No. It wasn't even like that. It wasn't even like that. Bro, if you're gonna say the things right way. You didn't say it.
What did you say?
This is the part where like
And Ernesto was like, a mí no me dan, a mí no me gusta que me dicen, te vas a tomar fotos, sí o no, porque eso me enciende. So
who said that? I'm like, hey, what's up? They're like, bro, chill, dog. Nobody said anything about you. They said about your team. Chill. You
that's
don't
my
have to.
team, though.
You know what I mean? Like,
fucking
chill,
me,
bro.
hoes.
Chill,
That's what
dog.
got your fate, eh?
And then there's other people.
There's no way in hell that it's gonna hurt you more than the actual players trying to win the World Series way.
Well, I
There's
mean,
no way in hell that the person that's actually on the field hustling their asses and you're humble as fuck.
Why not?
Yeah, es un asqueroso tú, coño. Welcome back again to the number one Latino podcast in the world. I'm Memo,
I'm Omar.
and this is the Why Podcast.
Why, bro?
Why not, carnalillo? Why not? Real quick, bro.
No, real quick.
Go ahead.
Let's take a breather, bro. Let's take a breather.
I'm breathing, bro.
I want everybody on the other side of the camera to take a breather with me, okay? Let's inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again together. Ready? Inhale. First of all, I want to thank you guys for sticking around.
Okay.
If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. And if you comment, don't erase the comment. Leave it there, please. Aside from that, welcome back. We got Jose in the back again in the studio.
yo.
Check this out.
We got
Our host.
Emoskis here.
Hey, bro. Look, bro. I'll tell you something, fool.
Tell me something.
They asked me, hey, how come we don't talk about sports? I try to get off the topic, fool.
Because we don't know shit about sports, bro.
Sidestep,
Look, this is an argument that I like to shout out to one of my dear friends.
J. Diaz, shout out J.
J.
Diaz.
Diaz. We have this argument all the time, bro.
Okay.
And there's times where like
Yeah,
he gets me worked up and he tells me just because you're screaming doesn't make you right.
Exactly.
Which is right.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of disagreements.
Okay.
And I think that's what makes us friends.
Okay.
But we also have a lot of agreements. One of the disagreements that we have is, aside from sports, what do you consider yourself a fan? Like, what do you consider being a fan?
A fan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, a fan can be a lot of things. What does that mean?
No, it could only be one thing.
No, because you could be a fan from far.
Okay.
I'm a fan from what I like this guy. I'm gonna be a fan here. I'm over here. I'm not a fucking. I'm not
A sport fan. A sport fan. Let's talk about just sports fan.
I mean, anything you support should be considered a fan. For if you support anything,
Okay.
it's a fan.
Supporting in which way?
Follow them here and there.
Here and there.
Making sure you're up to date to some degree of them, right? That's a fan. You have to be. I mean, because you're taking time taking a time out of your life to see what's going on over there, right?
Uh-huh.
That's got to be something. Now, there's diehard fans,
Yeah.
and then there's fans. And the people are gonna be like, "Hey, if you're not a real fan, whatever. I don't care, bro. Check this out, bro. A fan, like I said, you don't have to be a fucking diehard fan that watches a game every day. At least for me, in that way. But maybe
I thought so too. According to people out there, including J. Diaz, yeah, you have to, at least for the most part, give the effort to watch their game, right? So I'll ask you, what was that?
every game
For the most part. So I want to say for the most part, I'm sure he'll say like, yeah, if I can, I will.
Okay, I'll tell you
Unless I'm doing something more important than that. I'll give you an example, okay? I would like to say that you're a fan of Los Venados, de
False.
Mazatlán.
I wear the merch. I have not watched one game. I'm a fake fan.
You're a fake fan.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't consider yourself a fan.
Yeah, I consider myself a fan.
Can you name the starting lineup for Los Venados?
I'm not a fan.
Okay, you're not a fan.
Okay, so you have to know the lineup and everything, fool.
Kind of. Which it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Fan is short for fanatic. So if you're not a fanatic, then you're not a fan.
So then what are we? Just a fucking
All of you are fake fans. If you just I follow them here and there, you're just a fake fan. If you're a fan, that means that you follow every single day the sports when they play, all that. It's short for fanatic. Fanatic, you're a fanatic. So if you're
So then I'm not a fan.
yeah.
fool.
I guess we're
But
not
based
fans.
on his
No, it's not his. That's what the meaning of the fan.
I better look it up.
Short for fanatic.
And what does fanatic mean?
A fanatic is
Watching the
someone.
games every day.
Yes.
Okay.
At least for I mean he watches the games for the
I
most
mean, I
part.
understand. There's times where I couldn't watch the game because I was.
Yeah. That's what he is. That's
No.
that's what
Fanatic.
that's
No,
what
because
Jay
you're-
that's what Jay Diaz is. He sits down, he takes time out of his day to watch the game. For whatever he can watch it, there's something too personal or more important.
Okay, bro.
But for the
So-
most part.
We're talking. Okay, let's get more into details. Robert, I mean, we're just gonna split the two different ones: football and baseball. Way, okay? You cannot compare the games of baseball than of football. So if you're a fan of football, you can obviously watch every game. Also, the games usually was Sundays and Mondays, and sometimes even Thursdays
Sundays,
and Monday.
Mondays, Thursdays, and if you're like really, really, really deep, well, see, there's two. Okay, so the National Football League plays Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays.
But your team plays once a week.
Yeah,
Okay. Baseball, you could play fucking 4 times a week, wait.
yeah,
And you miss one of
different
those
times
games?
too.
Yeah, and you miss one of those games. What?
You're not a fanatic. You're
That's
just not.
dumb as fuck. fool.
No way. No. That's wrong. Just because you don't watch one game, no.
Okay, so what is it? You have a gray area, or what? I don't understand. You just said you watch the game, you follow every game, but now you're saying that no.
'Cause you started saying, I watch it here and there, and it's if you have something to do, if you're working, you know you can't watch the game.
You're not a fanatic.
No.
We're gonna have to rewrite the way you said. If you don't watch them every game,
Okay, well, clarify
No.
yourself.
Okay. Because you're going too specific. Oh, okay, then
no.
if it's gonna be like that,
All I asked is, what is a true
like,
fanatic?
no,
That's all.
like
That was me.
no,
That
like
was.
that. You're wearing the merch, right? You're
Yeah.
not a fan because you don't know. You're just wearing the merch.
So I'm not a fan because I wear.
You're not a fan.
Okay.
LA, you're wearing the LA hat. You're a fan of the Dodgers? Would you say you're a fan of the Dodgers?
Well, I thought I was.
The
but
last
no, I'm
2
not.
weeks, last 2 weeks,
A ver.
last week, he's been a fan, bro.
I think you guys.
So
think
let
that I'm
me-
just
let me-
No, you got.
my ass. Let me see.
Okay, first of all, wait. So that's what I think. What a fan is, if you have any type of love for the certain team and you follow them to a certain extent, I feel like you are a fan. Way.
Yeah,
The definition
simple.
of a fan.
It doesn't have to be you watch every game. Fuck all that way. Because if that was the case, even you going into actually supporting the fucking going on the actual on go see them like live, different too, bro.
so what was it? What was the verdict?
So I'm thinking, bro.
A fan is someone who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person, group, activity, or thing, often showing support through following, cheering, or engaging with related content. Fans can be found in various fields such as sports, music, entertainment, and hobbies, and they may express their enthusiasm by attending events, purchasing merchandise, or participating in fan communities. The term short for fanatic, reflecting a high level of dedication or passion.
Okay, so I buy merch. Does that consider a fan? I think yes. He just stated what the fan and fanatics means.
Fine merch.
Buying merch. So I am a fanatic. Even if you don't agree with it, I'm a fucking fanatic, bro. Okay, so take that shit and take it somewhere else. So now, going back to that, bro. There's different levels of fanatics. Wait, 100%.
Yeah.
I go to every game. I have a season pass.
Uh-huh.
I am a fanatic of the Dodgers way. Like everybody in LA, I would assume so, right? And right now, way, a little particularly more of a fanatic because they're in the postseason, bro.
Postseason, yeah.
Everybody gets excited for October because postseason's where it's at. It's playoff time for baseball, way.
Right.
Now, maybe, yeah, I didn't follow them all. Here and there, I was seeing when they were losing, they're like, fuck, man, they're trash, bro. They always do this shit. But for some reason, they always make it to playoffs the Dodgers way. So maybe there's some diehard fans like, hey, you're not a true fan, dog. You don't follow me every time. Hey, bro, whatever. I buy merch. That makes me a fan. Now, are you a fanatic? Do you consider that a fan?
I don't know, bro. I don't consider based on that description, I am not a fan.
So you don't buy merch?
I do buy merch. I do follow certain games.
You're a fan.
I try to take time and watch the games.
Okay.
But there's times where I just don't have time to watch it.
Now, bro.
Now, I'm more of a fan of football than baseball.
Okay, because you played it, right?
Yeah, I try to play it, but it's just there's like my interest is there,
Okay.
and I don't even have to watch my team play. I can watch any game
Okay,
from
okay.
from the league, and I'll enjoy it, unless it's like a team that's really good and a team like right now the Panthers against I don't know, freaking Minnesota. Then I won't watch it just because I know Minnesota is gonna take it in the bag, right? But I do watch the games. Again, I do have one of the reasons why I do watch most of the games right now is because I play fantasy football. I'm in 2 leagues, and I have to follow certain players that do that do good. Yeah, so that's what also kind of like interests my. And I think anything that you do, for example, I had asked you if you wanted to do fantasy baseball, And that shit's a whole different ball game, bro. You're talking about like consistency, watching other games, make sure like
That's what I'm saying, bro.
it's a little too much for me. That's why I
Well-
wouldn't be able to do it. And I don't even know a lot of the players like I know in the football. You know, I know a lot more players in football than I know in baseball. So
Well, I mean, football and baseball, the temporadas, the seasons are longer in baseball way, right?
yeah,
More games way.
yeah.
So I mean, as far as fantasy baseball, I've never tried it. I don't think I'll be intrigued enough to, because I have to be following. I have to be knowing.
Yeah, you would have to know everything.
So
At least not watch the games, but at least like stay updated with the stats and who's pitching and
Okay.
whatnot, right? At least, but yeah, that's kind of my take on Fanatic. I'm a fake fan.
Okay. Thank you for addressing that.
I'm a fake fan, and I'm so fake that if we win a championship, the World Series, I'll probably won't even go to the parade.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'll tell you this. So as far as the Dodger goes, bro, me, because I'm a fan of the Dodgers and I buy the merch. Now, they've been playing with the Padres way.
Yes, on postseason.
Okay. So now, I like the intensity of that playoff game that's going on, bro, because we finally have a rivalry here, because the Angels, they every time it hits September, they're going to Cancun, they're flying to Cancun. One-way trip all the time, way. Los Padres way, we've been spanking them for years, dog.
Except last year, right?
That's what I'm saying. But now, within the last couple of years, 5 years, I think 3 years, they've been rebuilding their team, and they have a strong team, bro.
Yeah.
So now we're scared, bro. I'm not scared, but now it's like, oh shit, like we just can't brush these fools
Well,
off.
how do you explain that, bro? You spent $1 billion in 2 players,
Okay, well that's another topic.
and they had your opponent team, the Ops. They're stacked, bro.
Okay.
They're stacked.
Okay.
It's kind of like
So let me tell you this, bro. One thing about the series that I'm liking is there's things I like and I don't like of being a fan or a fan in Tails way.
okay.
One, the fans sometimes get too emotional involved in the games, bro. Sometimes we think we're the ones playing on the field, bro. Sometimes we feel like we could do way better than them, way. No, we gotta understand one thing, bro.
But look, I want you to pay attention to some specific fans, way.
We pay their salary, so we are a part of the team.
We pay their salaries.
We go to the games, we buy beer, we buy everything
I
in that
understand, I
stadium.
understand.
It goes towards the salary of the whole team.
Okay.
So we're not there playing, but we have a say into
We have
what's
a
going
say.
on.
Okay. He has a point, but my point
Really?
is... Okay, bro.
Yeah.
You're okay, go say. Check this out, fool. There is no way in hell that it's gonna hurt you more than the actual players trying to win the World Series way.
Well, I
There
mean,
is no way in hell that the person that's actually on the field, hustling their asses, practicing day in and day out, to lose a critical game is gonna hurt the fans more
You
than
can't
the
say
players,
you
bro.
can't say that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
can't say
'cause
that.
You're invested.
You're
in
invested.
The,
You're emotionally invested.
You're emotionally invested, and let's just say you've gone to a few games. You are really there's some money invested. Not to particularly all. It's because I invested the money. No, but I
No,
invested the time.
Well, there's cases that people invest money with, and either that makes them or breaks them.
But it's
But
true.
that's dumb as hell. Why are you doing that?
But
You're
what do you
putting,
mean?
okay, first that's a
Well,
dumb-
why is it that you're dumb as hell? Why are you purchasing merch?
No,
The same
no,
thing, way.
no, but that's different though. You're talking about gambling. That's a whole different ballgame. If you want to bet on your team and you know your team is trash and you lose, that's on you.
But you have hope on your team that you want to
sh-
invest
okay,
in your
but you
team.
shouldn't be gambling.
Yeah,
period,
you
way.
shouldn't-
That's a different shit.
yeah,
way.
that's a
You
whole
shouldn't be
different-
gambling. You can't be gambling shit expecting for some people to do their job and something to do because they're humans, bro. Sometimes they make errors too. Fool, it's not their fault. It just happens, bro.
It is
That's
their
part of
fault
the game.
because they're no way. Okay, we can agree to disagree on this. Whatever, regardless of the case. You were saying.
So, yeah, I was saying, way. The whole point is, bro. Sometimes the fans get too involved. They start throwing stuff inside.
You're talking about their behavior now.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
Okay,
trash.
that's different way.
That's trash.
Okay. Yes.
But you let me
I
finish,
don't.
you keep-
Yeah. Go ahead. It's because. Yeah. Go ahead.
keep cutting me off.
Go ahead. I'll let you talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand if you keep cutting me off.
Okay, continue.
So I was saying before I was fucking interrupted, the fans start getting too involved, start throwing stuff inside. Look, I could. I'm not tolerant, but I feel like sometimes when you talk smack to the players, like, and the players are interacting back with you talking smack, that's all fun. That's good rivalry for you know. You have to have some good rivalries to enjoy the game. You know, sometimes you know. But when they start throwing stuff that aggravating, like it's like, bro, like chill, man. Like, what do you get from that? Like you throw a beer at him, like fuck you. Like what are you trying to like? What is it that you're trying to do, bro? I don't get that. That's what is, like when Tatis was walking around showing his he had supposedly big balls and walking around, and I guess it was funny. to me,
But you
bro.
know why he was doing that?
Why?
Because they were chatting in the back. Those videos of people chatting, BBL,
Oh yeah, that was a
BBL.
different game. But I mean, that was a different game.
That was a different
Yeah,
game?
Different game.
That wasn't it. He
No,
kept
yeah.
like, okay, I get
That
it.
was a
I
different
thought it was
yeah.
that game.
No, it was a different. But I think it was just kind of him saying like, "Yeah, big ball, look at my big ball. Where are we spanking food?" Like just that's funny way.
Yeah.
And obviously he's aggravating the
fans.
The fans. But then again, the fans attacking all game. We
Yeah.
talking shit is like, but that's cool, baby. But when you start throwing stuff and it's like, bro, like why you gotta do all that stuff for? Like there's no need for all that, bro. So now. One of the reasons why I don't like going to the stadiums is for that particular reason. If we can't even take your family, you can't enjoy it because you got some crazy ass fools drinking. They start trying to throw fights and trying.
Yeah,
to
wait.
like, bro, like, you don't even
That's
enjoy
the
that
one
game.
part I do disagree. But
Disagree
I
or agree?
disagree with people fighting
Oh yeah.
on the stadiums. I hate it. Way the times that I've gone to Dodger games, nunca falla, way. Nunca falla.
Oh.
There's always been a fight.
Yeah, bro.
Whether it's in the restroom, whether it's walking out, and you could always tell it's that one guy that's always drunk.
Yeah, way. And then they
Um,
always say, so, okay, with this whole rivalry with the Padres saying that supposedly the Padres are classier, fool. This is the same shit, fool. They're the same shit as the Dodgers, where they have the nasty ass fucking drunk ass fucking people, way,
Yeah.
just like us, fool.
no, but look at but I want you guys to start paying attention to the people that fight. Way. I want you guys to really look into the people that are fighting, the way they behave themselves. It's more like cholos, way.
Oh,
That be
fuck,
fighting.
man.
Nothing against, but it's more about like,
Cut that shit out. We don't get fucking
okay, nothing against them, but it's like,
scrappy.
yeah, way, like I think they have us feel like this is like kind of like my fucking team, my hood. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
like you're
bro.
disrespecting my. It's like kind of like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like I be watching some videos. I'm like, oh, F the Dodgers. I'm like, hey, what's up? They're like, bro, chill, dog. Nobody said anything about you. They said about your team. Chill. You know
That's my
what?
team, though. Listen, you fucking.
You know what I mean? Like,
fucking
chill,
team,
bro.
hoes.
Chill,
Oh, that's why you
dog.
got your fade, eh?
And then there's other people that like they be drinking.
It's because yes, but that's you see, it's like me and Memo. We're the same way. Someone comes and he's like, "Fuck the Dodgers." Yeah, okay, cool. I guess fuck the Dodgers. But there's some people it's
Take
just
it
like
too hard, bro.
yeah, they take it too hard, and you can't do shit about it because that's how they are. Way. So you by saying you fuck the Dodgers to you it's funny, but to this motherfucker he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is up with you, bro? I don't fucking get along with you. It's fucking my team."
Oh, that's
Whatever you're
my
trying to
team. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
So it's just
So are those true fanatics? So then I'm a fake fan, fool. Because if I'm not
that's
looking down for the
die-
hood,
That's
dog.
a diehard fan.
You think so?
Memo, you can say Memo is a
fake fan?
casual fan. Casual, just casual.
That sounds pretty fucking.
Either you're a
big,
fan or
man.
you're not a fan. Regardless, bro. You think it's okay, way?
What?
If you're a fanatic,
not.
way,
It's not
and
okay.
people and tell you, hey, fuck the Dodgers.
It's not.
You think it's okay for you to what's up then?
No,
No, it's
pero
not. But
you gotta understand the people you're dealing with, fool. You got the alcohol involved. Maybe small tempers, way high temper. Like it's just
ego.
yeah,
machismo.
way is you with your girl. You can't disrespect me in front of my girl. What's up,
That's
perrito?
so dumb,
It
way.
is dumb, fool. But that's the reality, bro. The whole point is,
Bro, there's kids around, way. There's
They don't
family.
care.
Arrogance,
They're
bro. Ego, machismo. They're just proving the
Fool,
point.
they
Like,
prove
you
it.
know,
No, okay, bro, you guys are telling me the reasons why it happens. I'm saying that it's not okay, way.
yeah, no, it's not okay.
yeah, it's
You're
not.
right. I'm not arguing.
It's
with
like,
that.
no, I'm saying okay, like, oh yeah, well, you know, you're not machismo.
Oh,
It's like, okay, but
Okay,
it shouldn't
no,
matter,
no,
way.
no. You gotta understand, fool. Like you said, you go to Dodger Stadium, you expected to see a fight, fool. So are you gonna go there all the time? If you want to fucking start
No,
drama,
actually, I
go.
hope I don't see a fight, way.
But you do.
Nunca falla, way.
Exactamente. that's
Nunca
what I'm saying.
falla.
So okay, if you want to go to somewhere peaceful and enjoy a game, where do you think you're gonna go, fool?
You know what, way?
Where are
I
you gonna
think-
go?
Stay home.
Okay, stay home or you go to the Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
JG stay in Augusta. You can see that game at Augusta.
they can,
good game, buddy. Good great game, buddy. Like that way, it's fine.
Oh, my knee.
Talking about fans, do you have nasty fans too? Who do you go for in the NFL way?
Hey, don't worry about it,
Trash,
way.
bro.
Don't worry about
Let's
it.
go for it.
Fucking
Cowgirls?
Raiders, fool.
You guys so mad.
Like, you should be used to shit like that
No.
way.
Hey, Omar, this is for you.
You guys wouldn't understand, bro. You guys wouldn't
we
understand
wouldn't,
what.
bro, but
Raider Nation.
look for the three teams I despise for in the NFL, dog.
Really?
Raiders, the Niners, and the Cowboys, bro. Bro, I can't stand those people, dog. Their fans is so it's
But
crazy.
nah, but
to
I
me,
think
bro.
I think it's every football team way because it's full of.
There's there's some fans that are really bad way. Like
It's a
the Eagle
sport.
fans, they have a bad
No,
stigma
no, I
way. Like,
understand
and they're
that.
worse than us. What are we
Patriots
just
too?
cholos? That's that's how
What
that's
are
how
they?
you're dealing with cholos. You know?
What more do you want, fool?
Nah, that's light. That's light, dude.
Hey, and that's like
But honestly, I don't know, bro. I the Raiders do have a bad reputation.
So I don't know why you're so surprised. For
I'm not surprised. I'm just look. You know what? I have an idea. I have a plan to reduce fights
Okay.
at
Sports
sports.
stadiums.
Yeah, I
No
do.
beer or what?
That was one, but we need money. So
Shh, a huevo.
I think the card your IDs should be scanned. Should be scanned when you buy a beer,
They'll be around. They will be around if
and I
Doesn't
think
matter. It doesn't matter, bro.
and I think
What would the scanning
put a
do?
put a limit.
they already put a limit. I think no.
Yeah.
How do they keep track of
I
that?
don't know. Yeah, they don't. They don't actually put.
Put a limit
That's
way.
good,
Put a limit way.
That's good putting it. But at the end
And
of
this
the
is a personal advice to you guys. Once you guys start feeling like, hey, I'm a little buzzed, chill, dude. Chill. Why are you trying to go viral over here fighting with people? What's up with that? You're over there, there's kids around, dude. Like,
Yeah, sometimes you can't enjoy that. But I mean, that's just part of the game.
I've been wanting to take the kids to a
Hell
Dodger
no, if I
game.
would not take my girl with her phone.
I'm gonna take them to the Dodger game. I'm gonna take them but to like a club, I'll go bien, I'll go
club?
like the club, the
lounge?
suite, I'll go bien, I'll go que,
Mamá,
or take them to a LAFC game, but
that's even worse. fool.
nice. No, not in the fucking donde no se cae.
No way. I just feel like that's just diehard fans way, and sometimes they don't know how to celebrate way. That's why sometimes I even like. I'm not scared, but I'm like I don't want LA teams to win a World Series championship. Way.
Why?
All they do is fucking destroy the city, bro. That's all they do. Fool, they riot and destroy the whole fucking city because their fucking team won. Way. I don't understand that, bro.
I don't. Yeah, neither.
When the Lakers will win, bro, when there's better que hacían, way.
Yeah.
Burn cars. For
But
what?
that happens regardless
When?
of a team winning. There's takeovers, bro.
There's been takeovers back in
There's
Drive. fool.
yeah. There's been I know somebody close to you, right? They had takeovers around their house.
What?
Like
burning tires and like that. or
yeah,
what?
burning tires and
yeah.
stuff like
I mean,
that.
that's in Compton everywhere, bro.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that. I don't agree with
I-
either, bro.
bro.
It's bro. You have these people that be like getting injured and like getting ran over
That's
and
what they
like
want. That's what they want. That's what they're there for.
No, like
I don't understand
I
that, bro.
saw a post full of a guy. Apparently, he was with this girl. Well, they went in a takeover, and his girl was burning tire in the middle of the street. Burning tire.
His girl?
His girl, the guy, and burning tire way. And she was stopping traffic, and I guess a car didn't see her. He tried to come in, and he crashed her, and he killed the girl way that was driving burning tire way.
Ow. It went on.
I don't know. He was burning tire, and the car collided way head on. I don't know what happened. For the point that the girl was burning tire died way at the scene.
But the car hit her.
I think it hit her
The
at the side.
front?
I don't know what happened. Fool.
Well, most of the deaths come from engines, right? I don't know if you guys knew that, but
Most of the deaths come from
on
the
car
engine?
car accidents, they
Engines
come
come
because of
inside,
the
or-
engine.
Okay, maybe that's what it
What do
was.
you mean
way.
it crushes them?
The what?
The engine
Yeah,
crushes them?
the engine can crush them, or the engine can.
Oh yeah, wait. Well, the whole point is that the boyfriend was on IG saying like, "Hey man, if you have any information on this motherfucker, like I'm gonna kill him."
That's a threat, no?
That's a threat, bro.
That's a threat.
But he posted online because
He was hyped.
because his girl died when she was burning tire, doing something illegally, and she died because another car crashed her and her, and he got mad. I just didn't understand, bro. Like I don't know what you expect from
Some
that.
people just don't. But some people just don't want to understand, bro.
Bro,
they
but
don't understand the consequence. So when it happens, they just like, what the fuck? He should have seen her burning wheel. Why the fuck would he crash her?
Yeah.
But I think about it all the time, bro, and I think about like you're young, bro. You're reckless and young, and like you don't care. Like, bro, we used to be up at 1, 2 in the morning at private parties, way that people shouldn't be having what they had, way.
Yeah.
And it's like,
What do you
yeah, we
expect?
were there to make money, but the end it's kind of like, bro, like,
What do you expect?
why are we there? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, what do we expect from these people?
Another
Like,
takeover that we seen way that they're walking in, running into like 7-Elevens way and checking everything. Have you seen those?
yeah.
Well, apparently the cameras at Conway, the parents were taking their kids in way like, oh, this is my son, take his ass into jail way.
Bro, that reminds me. I don't know if you want to leave this or not, but that reminds me. We played at this party, bro. It was in El Monte. No, I don't know where it was, way. And they took out guns, long guns, and they started pointing at them. Like, I don't know what they were doing, bro. They were drunk. They were all drugged up, and you guys were in the back playing. And I guess one of the guys, he went like this, and all you did was everybody. The music just stopped, and you guys went like this. And I remember you snapped. You're like, hey, what the fuck, you know? Oh, my bad. And they just put everything. I was like,
Also, I was acting hard with them with the gun. And
no, you were just like, hey, bro, what the fuck? Like, like careful with that shit, you know?
See, wait,
How do you remember?
I don't recall, fool, but I'm pretty sure that. What is it?
Yeah, he snapped. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh shit,
Memo
Memo.
snap.
Memo
Oh
snap.
shit. Memo snap. What
No,
do I
it's
do?
just- Same again, because sometimes it's just careless. The shit happened in the fucking in a
Yeah,
fucking second, bro.
And he
It's
was in the
like-
living room too.
I don't recall that shit, fool. But I mean, if I guess, way, yeah, I probably would have gotten mad if that shit happened.
You did get mad.
Yeah, okay, that seems like something I would do. But it's just like I don't understand. Like we're having a good time, and you want like, what are you doing all that, bro? Like, you're I don't know, fool. It doesn't make sense to me. Dog. Like I'm not trying to portray something I'm not, fool. Like talking about grupos, food, about Baracas. You remember Baracas shit? What happened with Baracas?
I never shared what happened with me, but
Okay, we're gonna share because last time we talked about it, how I don't like Enigma, Norteño, whatever it is, fool.
no, I didn't say that.
Okay, bro.
You did.
I didn't say. I said I didn't. It's
said-
not
you
that
s-
he doesn't like him.
you said you
It's
had
just he
something
wants to
against
switch it up after I put him on.
The whole point is, tell me a story about Baracas.
We went
fool.
to
Your story.
we went to Cancun, I think,
Okay.
and I don't know what it was. I think we had to.
Sorry, but who's
Baracas?
¿Quién es Barajas?
Thank you so much. So he's the singer
Ernesto
lead singer,
Barajas.
Ernesto Barajas from
Enigma
Norteño,
Norteño.
güey.
Oh.
Les presento en calientita.
So I saw him. I don't even know if we went to Guadalajara. Went to Guadalajara, and he was at the airport, and I was about to take the plane to go to TJ, and he was there with like all his members.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm like, that can't be him, bro, because he's always posting about like, I mean, nothing
Private
against him, but
jets.
like he's always posting about private jets and stuff like that, right?
Lies a hype, bro.
And I'm like, wait, that's not him. But I heard him talking on the radio, and he would.
Oh, he
kinda-
had a radio and
No, he had like a phone, but
Uh,
he would kind of go back and forth. But I couldn't see him because he was still facing out. He was like this, like pretty much like. And then as soon as I was like, wait, if he talks like that accent, he's him. He has to be him. So he said, oh, Toro, no, pues sí, mándamelo pa' aquí, no sé qué, whatever, right? Now, bro, that is him. So I was like, hey, Ernesto. And then he looked at me, and I'm like, oh, hola, ¿cómo está? And he's like, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And that's it. I mean, I didn't think it was a big deal, but
Well, let's just devil's advocate right here.
of course.
You see him talking on the phone. He's busy. Why would you?
I don't think it was on the phone. I think he was just like sending like
Audio messages?
like what's up, boy.
But was he busy?
Like what's up. I mean, he was busy. I guess. I mean, nothing. Again, bro, if he doesn't talk to me,
that's true.
nobody's forced to talk to me. Wait, I'm just saying like that's cool, you know.
The whole point is, he got in an altercation in one of the casinos in Las Vegas where apparently one of the fans.
All the time, way. That's not the first time, way.
Really?
This was gotten like he talks down to people, way.
So he's known for that.
He's known for that, way. Like I know there was a time where he started like posting pictures about him going to Rodeo Drive. He's like, pinche vato presumido. He's like, no, so porque ustedes no tienen dinero, no pueden venir. Like shit like that. Like there's been like he has a history of all that
Oh,
way,
shit,
but
that's funny
I
as
mean,
fuck.
it
But the whole
doesn't.
point
It doesn't.
like the whole point is does he act hard because he has people around way? Like, will he act hard if he's individual? Like, hey, wait, because the whole point, I guess the guy's like, hey, man, but I don't know what happened. The other side of the story, the guy of the fan that asked him for a photo, but from the video where he shows him, and Ernesto was like, a mí no me gusta que me dicen, te vas a tomar fotos sí o no, porque eso me enciende. So
Who said that, Ernesto?
Ernesto, what,
Shut
but
the
he confronted
fuck
the
up.
fan. Like, I'm assuming the fan's like, hey, una foto, Ernesto. ¿Te vas a tomar una foto sí o no? Like, I'm gonna be here kissing your ass type shit. Way. I'm assuming, I'm like, I wasn't there, way. But from what I captured from the video, that's what happened, way. And that fool got all mad. Now, my question is he like that because he has all the entourage behind his, like, on how they have his back? Or is he like that, like, real life? Like, it's single, like, motherfucker, like, fuck you, dog. Like, if he's alone and they catch him alone, is he gonna act the same? Or when he's, because people do that, you know, when people are around with people, they act more harder than they usually do, way.
I think it's all about persona, way, and
So he's trying to-
personality,
he's
way.
trying to build the
No,
personality,
I think that's just the way he is, way. I think if it would have been anybody else, I'd be like, hey, bro, like you need to be more respectful. Like I'll take a picture, but be more respectful, you know, instead of like creating a whole scene about it. That's just my personal opinion. Way. It's about people's characters and personality.
Look, bro. I'll say this, bro. We don't know where he lives, right? As
Right.
far as maybe he had a stressful day that day, way. The whole point is, way. You gotta understand if you're a public figure, fool, you're not expected, but you are more than likely gonna have
Yeah.
people coming up to
But
you. and
people are always
asking
gonna
for photo,
talk.
way.
That's the thing, way.
Yeah,
People
that's
are always
what
gonna
I'm
talk. Like I've met now thinking about it, I said that I've never met anybody famous because of the whole situation with Bionica, but Chewy.
Chipa Toyonica, yeah.
But I do remember coming across what's his name? I forgot his name. Way Gerardo Ortiz, way
Okay.
in Pasadena. He was really cool. He took a picture with most of the people. It was cool, but I think it's all about the persona and the personality, how the way they go about it. Way.
Yeah, wait. I just say it depends. I mean, if he already has a fucking record, I mean, you telling me that. I'm not gonna go. But even me, if when I see famous to me famous, I wouldn't be asking for photo. Like, hey, ¿qué onda, qué onda? I would just like say what's up and that's it. You know what I mean? Oh, mucho gusto, whatever it is. But I'll be like, can you put una foto contigo? I'm not like that, fool.
Yeah.
But
How
if-
would
no,
you act if
I'm-
that's for a picture with you?
No, Simón, como no, mucho gusto, salud. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you can't compare my fucking.
No, but if you're at that
famousness to,
level
like,
when
I
you're putting
mean,
your kids inside where they're crying, one's hungry,
yeah, wait, it's what I'm saying.
you
It's
know,
just
and then like,
different.
hey, Memo, una foto? And you're like over here, overstimulated inside your car. Wait, what do you
Hey,
do?
morro.
Way?
I don't know, fool. I don't know if I'll snap. Who knows, way? Who knows, bro? I can't say I'm not gonna snap because I'm human.
¿Has
too,
tomado
bro.
foto, sí o no?
Si a mí me gusta cuando me dicen, déjate tomar una foto, sí o no, porque eso me emprende, güey. That's what he said. I was just like, oh shit. I mean, the whole point is, fool, he should understand that, right? He's famous, way, for a reason, bro. And people are gonna want to gravitate to him because they enjoy his music, whatever it is, right? He has a podcast, School Punto de Vista, I think it's called, where he interviews most like artists. And yeah, way, I mean, I just feel like, también the guy, I don't know why I mean, maybe he's trying to look for some second of fame. He did like a whole video. Ese que están viendo ese video fui yo. Yo fui agredido por Ernesto Barajas porque quise tomar una foto con él. No sé si tenía un mal día. Just being a fucking
Yeah,
female,
way.
dog. I don't know, bro.
But even if that was the case, way, even if that was you, and somebody made a video out of you, what do you want to try to make things right? I would
don't
want to
know.
reach out.
Not if the guy was being an asshole to me, bro.
But yeah, wait, but even still, like, hey, maybe there was a misunderstanding. Maybe you had a bad day and I had to put up with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, hey, boy,
Pídeme la
entre
foto bien,
hablando
pues, así.
se entiende uno, you
Sí,
know?
sí, sí.
So like, hey, wait, like, whatever was, you know, let's just fucking clear the miscommunication, whatever the case might be. But
I don't know.
I would like to reach out.
And tell him what? I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I said, I'm sorry,
sorry.
mama.
I
see-
never meant to.
You see the difference? You see, going back to the fanatic part, Memo's a fan of music. For him to go out of his way to know groups' names and names and stuff, that's
Oh,
a
so I'm a
fanatic
fan.
right there.
Well,
He doesn't go to the concerts.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't
Yes,
watch
he
their
does.
merch.
Wait, so am I a
He
fan? Because you
does.
said I'm not a fan because I changed his music. So
No, not a fan a fan of
Make my-
music.
music,
Yeah,
Of
yeah,
music in general. He's a fan of music. That's what you call a fan of music.
yeah,
Porque he goes out of his way to see who's the autor, who's the interview sometimes.
yeah, okay.
He's
going,
gone to
keep-
concerts.
All right, keep going on.
He's a fan of music.
Yes, I am.
But
I didn't say he's not a fan of music.
No, we're just saying we're just kind of bringing back to what happened.
bringing back what a fanatic is. So when you tell me I'm a fan of the Dodgers, you're a casual fan. You're a fan, but you're not a fan.
Shit, fool, you still with that shit? So you just wanted to attack him, or what the fuck was this all about?
I'm
But
just
that's
trying
cool.
to-
Well, I don't know why he brought him to you for.
I don't know.
Who?
Why'd you bring it up?
Oh, just going back because when Memo was like Ernesto Baraja, I was like, who the fuck is
That's
that?
because a lot of people were saying that same thing in the comments. Who the fuck is it? Ernesto?
Yeah, who's the fuck? And in
I
my
think-
head, it's
Yeah,
like, bro,
wait.
someone that loves music is gonna go out of their way to do some research.
No.
to
I,
see
not
who's-
even that way. I think if you're in a genre, you kind of know. You know what I mean? You kind of know who's in the
Who's who,
norteño. Yeah, you just know because you're in that farando, like you can say.
Yeah.
Right? So, just
'Cause
like how,
'cause-
just like how you are, because he's a really good fan of movies, way, art, producers and all that shit, directors, way. So he knows.
You know?
He's a fan. He likes to watch movies like that, way. He likes to dissect them. So as I'm saying, like he would know something that I wouldn't know about a film, like, oh,
Yeah,
wait, esta madre,
exactly.
way, like.
I don't know.
So
shit.
yeah,
Like if you watch a film that has like a repetitive patterns, like it has a lot of blood, a lot of desmadre. Who is that usually? Who's that way?
yeah, it's just you already know.
Who is
what
it?
type
I have that.
Who is it?
I have. Who is it?
I don't know if because there's a lot of movies with blood.
Pulp
but
Fiction, for
I
that
know.
guy.
Yes, I know you were. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were referring to Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
yes.
wait. If you watch
What is that?
it's one of the directors.
It's because
way.
you just okay. Like
So
not-
I only knew
it's a
because of
fanatic.
him. He knew like, oh yeah, it's a film. Like, what are you talking about? So, like in songs way, you already know their blueprint. Like, this song look like this motherfucker would write it. For Quentin, what the fuck was his name? Quentin Tarantino,
say
whatever.
Tarantino.
Someone, his movies are very bloody, way, just for no reason, bro. You shoot his hand
Like
off, his
a
hand
cut.
flies off, boom, pinche sangre por todos lados, un cagadero de sangre, way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of explosions, a lot of desmadre, way. So I'm like, what the fuck? Esta pinche película está bien weird. When they write songs, way,
The tono, the way they
la letra,
play.
way, it's like, oh,
Well,
wait,
you see, am I a fan though? Because I know that too.
You are a fan.
Yeah. No, you're a casual fan.
Yeah, I'm a casual fan because I don't take the time to go out of my way to research what's the name of that person.
Yeah,
I
Oh, I'm a casual fan. No, I'm worse than a casual fan.
Yeah, you're just a fan, bro.
Sometimes I don't even know songs.
Shh, brother. But yeah, bro.
I know how to hum.
You didn't even know how to do that, fool.
No, you don't have rhythm? Güey?
No, fool.
No way.
No,
No?
that's yeah, no.
I mean, I say
Put me a song,
I
güey,
say
put me a
it
song.
I say it surprisingly because obviously it comes to us very naturally.
Yeah, that's not even on beat, fool.
Yes,
Dale,
it is.
dale, don, dale.
Hey, we had another topic, fool. Dale don dale, head ass. So
I want to.
how do I? This is another topic that one of our viewers.
Oh yeah, shout out to
yeah,
all the people that replied to our
yeah, I
message.
appreciate that. So we have another one that said, how do you feel about your kids not talking Spanish way and kind of losing that culture way?
Who said the FY clothing something?
Shout out to the I don't know. I think it's
FY clothing.
Yeah. So it's. I mean, let me look it up. But
Well, anyway, yeah, he said, how do you feel about kids, your kids or your family's kids not talking Spanish? How we could take this different route, bro.
yeah. So this was brought to you by FYTE Clothing. I'm assuming it spells fight clothing, which is basically a
Oh.
garment for the combat sports and entertainment fan. Basically, a combination of wrestling, MMA,
Boxing.
box,
WWE.
WWE, everything that has to do with wrestling, fighting, anything like that, combat sports. That's the guy that shit. Shout out to the FYTE Clothing. I think it's fight clothing, you know.
Fight clothing.
So if you
Shout
guys
out to
want to
Fight
get any
Clothing.
merch, make sure you guys follow them too. But yeah, they brought up that I guess that topic as far as how do you feel. I mean, look, bro. For me, way, I say I'm gonna speak to my little girl in Spanish, way.
Yeah. It'll last like 5 minutes.
Yes, way. And then she doesn't listen, way. Get your ass over here. But I mean, not like that. But you know what I mean? But it's just like it's easier for me to communicate in English. Way,
Yeah.
unfortunately, way.
Yeah. Wait.
Although I speak Spanish I'm not saying fluent, but I speak it pretty well. But that's my first language. My first speaking language is English, way.
Yeah. Wait. It happens with me. I try to speak Spanish, and then
I know.
my
But
little
hey,
girl is a little bit
get this,
big,
but get this. Omar was born in Mexico, dude.
but
Born in Mexico, dude.
here's the
Bro,
thing.
He should speak Spanish.
Yeah,
and
I
he's another-
I do speak
No,
Spanish.
you don't.
I do speak Spanish.
Speak
Here's
it,
the-
speak it
here-
mucho la chingada.
here's the thing. Okay, so the problem here is that
Show me your mark.
my situation,
Show me your mark. That's
my
what it's at, fool.
situation.
Hey,
Here's my
Felipe.
situation. There's stuff that it's not public, and I mean I could share. I don't mind. My child shares 2 homes, and so her second home or her other home, they don't speak Spanish, bro. They don't speak Spanish.
Okay.
So for me, my little girl's a little bit bigger now. She's 3. So when I try to talk to her in Spanish, like, oh, vente para acá, or like, ¿quieres ir al baño? She'll be like,
What's that, fool?
yeah. Like, she'll understand a little, like she's actually been talking a little bit more since,
That's good.
since I bring me her. She'll be like, oh, Ben. Like, she'll know what Ben is. Like,
Okay, that's
Ben,
good, that's good.
Sala. She knows what Sala is. But, it's just hard because, like, when I try to communicate in Spanish, it's a little hard because she's like,
Look,
what? Like,
I don't know if it's hard, but I think it's very essential for the kids to know two languages.
yes,
right?
it is.
It's better,
it is.
right?
Well, with my newborn, the one that's on the way, we've actually we bought a whole section of books that are in Spanish, and I think my wife really wants to implement
That's good.
the Spanish. So we're gonna try. We're gonna give it effort, and so we're gonna try with Spanish,
In Spanglish?
and we're gonna try sign language.
Mm.
So hopefully we can stick through with our plan.
I have a really good teacher that helps you with the sign languages. Fool. Let me know if you want to know.
Yeah, I can
Miss
definitely.
Rachel, she's really good. Fool. No, I'm not
So,
even fucking being funny. I'm
Yeah,
being
that
funny.
was hilarious. But bro, like you were being, I thought like you knew. You don't know her.
I know of her.
You know of her, but you don't know her.
Well, you're fucking mad as fuck.
But
fool. God
regardless,
damn.
yeah, I think our plan is to like kind of speak Spanish to them, and to my newborn, and hopefully we stick with that. And then sign language. There was a study that says that kids that know sign language feels less. They feel less. They don't feel more. How do you call it? Like, not anxious, but like frustrated. They don't get frustrated with themselves because
You communicate
they
better.
communicate better compared to like them trying to speak something they don't know how to speak.
Mm-hmm.
They get frustrated. So we're trying to go with that route. But
All right.
yeah, I don't know. I don't mind if they don't speak Spanish though. I don't mind kids that don't speak Spanish. I know grandmas do, Latina grandmas, they do. ¿Por qué no les enseñas a hablar español?
And why don't you learn how to speak English when you're in America?
Why do you gotta go there?
No,
güey?
pues, ¿qué onda? You're always talking shit all the time, and they don't want to learn English,
Why do you say that? Do you get that?
bro. I think it goes both ways, right? You make the travel from Mexico to come over here. The least you could do is at least learn that language, bro. I'm not saying lose Spanish, but I'm saying learn the language you're living with. You know,
Yeah.
learn it for your better to better your life too.
Yeah.
It's that
So they start giving you shit about Porque
Yeah,
no le
they teach
enseñaste a hablar
Yeah,
español.
yeah, yeah. Like I tell my mom. My mom, way, she's been here almost 50 years, way. Yeah, that's too much already. Well, fuck that.
No, your mom understands. Your mom knows.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's just the fact of like, yes, they talk smack, they talk all this stuff, saying, "Why didn't you teach your kid to speak Spanish?" This and that, and then it's like, over here criticizing a person, but that person's been there for so long, and they didn't even want to learn.
You know what I'm saying? We're in America, buddy.
This is America.
Besides the fact that you're in America, but they can't be over here.
Talking
No, it's not
smack.
that. I just feel like the grandmas are really good to judge real quick, bro, but they don't want to at least take the time and learn another language, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying you should teach your kids Spanish.
Uh-huh.
Or any other language just in case. But I'm just saying Spanish because that's the second biggest language here in California, at least.
Spanish.
Spanish, way. I mean, what else can I say, brother?
I don't know, bro. At what point, it brings up to a different conversation. At what point do we start kind of being rude and disrespectful to the grandma about not learning how to speak English?
You're not supposed to be rude or disrespectful to you.
No, well, you talking back is rude and disrespectful.
No, he never says that.
Never said talk
He's
back,
just saying in his head like, "You're over here."
Yeah, I
No, you did say that. But even if that was the case, bro,
No, I
I'm not
didn't say
saying
that.
you're saying okay.
No, I'm just saying like you tell me this, but you don't do that. Like you know what I mean? I didn't tell him like, hey, okay, we don't.
No. But I'm okay. Okay, wait. But at what point do we not like be okay with it and kind of be like, yeah, you're right, instead of trying to attack back? I mean, I'm not saying it wrong way, but I'm just saying like different times, bro.
So what?
Different times, different mentality,
Just take
different.
it.
I feel like we just kind of have to take it, bro.
Well, you take it if you want. If you want to take it, you take it.
Straight up.
You want to take it?
I take. I don't be talking like that. I don't say anything back.
10,000 bottles of oil. You'll take it?
Oh, I mean,
Take
I don't say anything back.
I've
Wait.
seen. Well, I don't. Maybe you don't say nothing back, but I've seen you being passive aggressive with your responses.
There you go.
Wait. Hold up.
Yeah, what's up? What's
When?
on? Just in general.
Or when my mom will be out here como regañándote. I don't know if you're. I don't know if you're.
What's up,
I don't know if you're.
Wait. Hold up.
When my
Yeah,
mom is
yeah.
when my mom will be telling you something.
All of a sudden, I'm the bad son around here.
no,
You want an
no,
example?
no,
Give me an example. You take it like a man. I'll give you
Yeah.
the blues right now too.
Yeah, no, like you're saying, like I take it. I don't think you do, but you're passive aggressive. Respond in a way like
Like kind of shut up
Give me-
already.
No, I didn't. No.
Nobody's saying that you're saying shut up, but you're
Insinuating, saying like, oh,
insinuating
gracias.
like,
What?
Gracias,
What?
gracias.
No. What? I'm sorry. You guys felt that way.
like-
It was
I
not
feel-
like
I
that.
feel no
Nah.
way. I don't say you guys. Don't say you guys.
Well, you agree with them.
No, but I'm just saying I can see his point though.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. You guys feel that way. It wasn't that. You guys didn't. Okay. I know which topic you're talking about. So
My mom was telling
his mom. My mom was telling
like this.
me.
Let's play it out. Go, Memo. Here. You're my mom.
No, but I have to come in. I'm Omar too. I'm Omar and my mom. Because
Dale.
he's fucked up.
Oh, by the way, right now it's 2-1. This is gonna be like a new thing. 2-1. Okay.
No, there's no two.
Go.
Stop
Keep
playing
walking.
that.
Keep
Stop
walking.
playing
Uh-huh.
that. Reenact
Stop playing the victim.
What happened? Yeah, victimizer. I'm Omar and my mom too. Okay, I'm walking in the sala. That's how you walk.
That's Omar. That's Omar.
Yeah.
First, when I was really bad, by the way.
Okay,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying.
I'm giving context. No, I'm just giving context.
That's
That's
how he
it.
was walking. Let me see. He was walking like this. Like that. And I'm not even exaggerating.
It was bad. It was really bad. But it
Because
wasn't.
he has a torn meniscus. All agree.
Yeah.
All my mom was saying is, ay, Omar, tienes que estar descansando porque andas caminando mucho. Te vas a fregar mal la knee. Just saying facts, because you should be sitting down, relaxing, not doing anything with putting pressure on your knee, but he's not doing that. My mom just said that. She shouldn't have said that because she has no one to say anything to Omar. And Omar responded with, okay, gracias, oiga. Gracias, oiga.
No. It wasn't even like that. Bro, if you're gonna say the things right way. You
what'd you
didn't say it.
What did you say?
This is the part where this is the part where you guys see something
No.
and you guys hold up. You guys see something and you guys say your way without being that way.
Okay, Omar.
I was limping and I was not limping like this. I was limping like this. Okay?
Okay.
Two different things.
Okay.
No estoy jorobado. I was straight, but I was still
Okay,
limping.
okay.
I was walking and she said what he said.
Oh, so
Omar,
up to the end is for
Omar, pa que estás caminando, tienes que descansar. But just nothing against your mom. Just the way she comes is very strong. And I said, I just smiled and I went up to her. And I went up.
You went up to her, ¿cómo estás? Oiga, bien.
No, and I went up to her like, oiga, mucho gusto de verla. and I gave her a hug.
Passive aggressive.
I get mucho gusto de verla, oiga, ¿cómo ha estado? And I gave her a hug.
Ignore
No,
everything
hold
she
up.
said.
No, hold up. And I was like, I know where she's coming from, which I agree, but let me bring out some positive energy out here. And I said, nice seeing you.
Pero
I
como
was like, hold up, bro. Hold up. Let me talk. Déjame hablar, coño. So I hugged her. I went back to sit down, and I told her, you're right. Muchas gracias por la regañada. That's it. That's all that happened, way. There was no passive aggressive.
Yes, it was. Way.
How was that passive aggressive? Way?
Because ignored everything.
First of all, let's define what's passive aggressive because either you or I use it incorrectly. Fact check me. What's passive aggressive?
A ver, Joey.
Siri, what's
The whole
passive
point, do
aggressive?
you guys feel like ignoring someone's
I
statement?
did it. I didn't
You
ignore
acknowledged
her.
it
Way.
after the fact.
I acknowledged it
After the
after I la saludé. That's all.
No. So what I don't have an issue with, but what I'm going based off saying, I just take it, bro. You didn't take it there.
I did take it. I even thanked her.
No, but
didn't take
you were talking about
You it's like if si me están diciendo a mí algo, I'm gonna take it. My mom told you, hola, ¿cómo estás? So I ignored everything, trying to be. That's like being.
he's trying to play down on what happened, but
Yeah.
that's,
No,
you
No,
ignored
not play it down. I was just kind of like in my head. I'm like, because
in your head, what we thought that you thought was like, I'm not trying to hear this right now.
no, well, that's wrong that you guys think that I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. I'm just saying like, let me say hi to her first before she continues screaming at me. That's what I said. Thank you for getting mad at me. And if she wanted to continue, she could have kept it going. And if she did keep going, I was like, okay, yeah, you're right.
What were the gestures that Omar was doing?
But
I don't know what that is. Maybe because he was sweating. But
I don't know.
You aggressively.
I was
took out
just
your
like,
sweater. Yeah, what does that mean?
like I was probably like, oh, like she's right, and I thanked her.
Okay.
I don't understand,
don't know.
bro. What's
Passive-
after this, I'm gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom, and then I'm gonna apologize.
Passive aggressive behavior refers to indirect expressions of negative feelings, anger, and resentment. Instead of addressing them openly, rather than being directly confrontational, a person may use subtle or underhanded actions like sarcasm, which it sounded like
How was that
Hola, ¿cómo has estado? ¿No?
I was saying highway.
No,
That's
you
sarcastic,
were.
Omar?
Hey, Omar.
I was
Omar,
like being sarcastic,
Omar,
way.
Omar.
If somebody's attacking you, talking shit, and you say, "Hola, oiga, ¿cómo has estado?" That's not being sarcastic, bro.
It's like saying. Okay. It's
The
like.
whole point- Okay, look, bro. Let's
Look
wrap
at-
this shit up. Fool.
Hey, Omar.
I know
this is-
that's sarcastic.
This is
he doesn't want to understand.
This is a not passive aggressive, but this is playing around. My girl, right? I ask her sometimes, ¿Cómo está el viejo? Well, how's my kid, right? ¿Cómo está el viejo? ¿Está bien? Cool. Okay, that's cool. I don't say nothing else. She was like, and she goes, oh, how are you, vieja? Oh, I'm fine. You get what I'm saying? She says that to me, saying like, hey, you didn't ask me how I was, but she was doing the conversation by her. That's like being.
How is that being sarcastic, fool?
It came off as sarcastic way because of the tone of your voice.
Are you guys okay?
Because
Are you guys hurt? Are you guys hurt? Cause I
No,
talked
we're
to your
not,
mom like
bro.
that? Or like,
Omar, you
No
brought it. Okay,
way.
you asked for a
for an example, way. Yeah,
example.
you guys were saying something that didn't
happen.
happen, way.
It did happen like that way.
No,
I just said-
bro, I said a different story than what he said, way.
Okay, I didn't add that.
Oh,
Hola,
he,
¿cómo
he, he
está?
exaggerated, yes. But when
Extra.
No.
Omar.
He
And he's known for that too.
Okay, what is so this is a tag memo now?
He's known for that too.
Hey, what they say, the louder you are doesn't mean you're right.
Yeah, you're right. Fool. Keep screaming.
Who
Keep
said
screaming
that?
right now.
You just, I don't know who said
I know. I just want to see if you're paying attention. Who said
JDS,
that?
el compa JDS.
JD, whatever.
Okay.
So what I'm saying.
Tu tocayo, Jose, by the way.
Yeah, Jose Tocayo.
Tocayo. But what I'm saying is, I'm giving you an example because you say, YOLO, I take it. It's like, I did though. I just said, how was she? That how was she was sarcastic as fuck. You might say it's not because
It is. He understands it is. He just wants to ignore the fact that he got himself in this pickle and he
No,
don't know how to
look,
accept it.
for the people that know me,
Oh, yeah?
I meant
guys
up to
don't know
my
him.
I meant up to my mistakes, and I'll be like, you know what? I apologize, whatever the case may be.
Hell no.
It will not happen again. Right now, when we get off here, I'm gonna call her his
like-
mom,
He
and I'm
probably-
gonna
He
apologize.
probably already blocked you, fool, so you can't even get to
I'm gonna apologize.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
apologize.
It's like when my mom started saying it, you started going.
And you're scratching your
You
head.
started smiling.
You're right. ¿Cómo está, oiga? Mucho gusto en verla.
Look,
Lean with it,
Gracias.
rock with it,
Gracias
lean
por
with it.
regañarme. Tiene razón, oiga.
look.
That's exactly
I just
what
thought we
happened.
feel look.
The whole point is,
we feel comfortable
Thank
around
you
each other
so
now.
much
That's
again
true.
for watching this episode. We'll make sure we'll catch you later. This is the White Podcast. Thank you so much.
Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment.
I'm
Peace.
gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker. Fuck out of here because